bring on State of Origin.
You bet, we're ready.
Let's go.
Thank you.
All right, it is closing in fast. First of all, though, all of your local weather details straight after the break.
Take.
Your local weather forecast is brought to you by NRMA Insurance.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the air specialists.
Enjoying some lovely mild winter conditions at the moment. It's a bit of a roller coaster in the coming days and into next week. I'll explain all in a moment. Let's go to where the rain has been tumbling down. Queensland's getting its fair share, a month's worth of rain over the past 24 hours from their northwest band hitting central, eastern, northern Queensland. It's actually connected to the rain that's been falling from this low. That's helped generate that northwest band that's been producing the rain in the north. But for us, lovely conditions, very, very comfortable at the moment. That little shift, that low, is going to pass over Tassie tonight, and we are going to see west-southwesterlies, so the air mass is going to be slightly cooler, but still very nice conditions. This is significant in the west. They've got big rain there. They haven't had a system like that for quite some time. For us, we're protected by this high. That is going to pass over us, making for some lovely days ahead and getting quite warm once we get on the other side of that system. Then we've got that rain band. That'll be reaching us on Sunday. Widespread rain inland, but some of it will reach the coast. And then we've got a significant cold outbreak as we move into the middle of next week. It's going to be really cold. You think it's been cold so far? Well, real winter days are on the way for early July. So quite nippy right throughout the southeast with a little bit of wet weather, looking nice in Sydney. Brisbane's affected by that northwest band. Some showers there, a part of that late in the day. Beautiful for central, northern Australia. And for Perth, affected by that wet weather system where it's cool and somewhat windy. Today, that was mild this morning in comparison to what we've been experiencing. Cessnock go down to 3 degrees, and around Dungog and surrounds it was down to about 5, but everywhere it remained above freezing, and we hit the low 20s for all as well. There's the west-southwesterlies. So, as I said, it's just a slightly cooler air mass, generally dry, generally fine. We've got mostly sunny conditions on the way tomorrow, and that's going to help the situation, warming into the high teens. So a little bit cool again tomorrow morning, down to 7-9 degrees because of that cooler, drier west-southwesterly influence sweeping right across the valley, but also trying to warm into the higher teens as we progress through the day. The sunshine really doing its best to help us out, thawing us out as we move into the afternoon. So overall, it's generally quite a comfortable winter's day on the way throughout tomorrow. Very typical with westerly winds this time of the year and very little swell. 5 to 7, the sun will be up. Just before 5 p.m, it is back down. Low tide 6:30 tomorrow morning, so we're working into the high and getting there at 1:45 and back to the low at about 20 past 6. A metre of swell, southerly swell, just getting there tomorrow. Not bad. Friday, Saturday shaping up nicely. Very comfortable conditions. Rain band, cloud moves through. Some of that reaching the coast, and there's the cold air hitting us early next week. That is going to be very wintry as we move into July, so get ready for that. That's a lovely cold blast on its way. So shaping up nicely over the next couple of days from the Upper Hunter all the way to the Central Coast, Lake and Port Stephens. Let's go to the beaches and check it out. What a glorious day. Winter days like this, making the most of the swell on the longboards there. You've got to pick the right tide, the right moment to maximise what swell there is. But even a couple of sand lovers there soaking up the sunshine, but fairly small, similar conditions again tomorrow. Ooh, and the feels like temperature in Melbourne right now is 5 degrees.
Ah, how does that suit cockroaches?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We'll find out.
A little stiff.
Thanks, Gav. That's NBN News.
Good night.
Good night.